All right, here we are. We are ready for the Sharks game 2. We just watched the game 2 of the other Wild team and the Thrashers Blue. Now that series tied 1-1. That series is tied 1-1 because the Wild Green just beat the Thrashers Blue 3-2, as you can see on the board there. And now here we are. Everybody's warmed up, ready for a good game. Are you sitting right there? won yesterday 4-2. Boys are excited, definitely a little bit nervous. And here we go. We are off. It's going to be a loud one. You probably won't hear me, and that's probably a good thing. Right off the hop. Wild gets a quick breakaway, a little bit of a break. Shot on net already. Not the way we want to start, but here we go. Let's switch that around. A bit of a dump and chase there. Oh, playing the body. Nice hit. Let's gain control. That was a big hit from number 18. And there we go. Number 10 slowing them down. And offside on the Wild. Jumped the gun there a little bit. Boys will regroup. Oh, and they're going to take that all the way down from where the pass was, if you're wondering why. All right, once again, Wild take the break on the face-off. Number 4, Sharks plays the body. We got Rhinus doing a couple little spin moves back there, passing the puck up. Nice pass across, here we go. Carried a little bit long, turns over to the Wild. Wild makes a nice pass. And shot wide by the Wild. Our captain's back in, he's gonna dump that puck out. Stopped by one of the Wild. Breakout pass, and there we go. Oh, look at that. Here comes our captain. And overshoots the net, but what a great play. Another shot on net. Are we going to keep it in? No. And it's an offside. But what a couple good chances there from number 13, Hopkins. All right, here we go. Would have been nice to capitalize on that, but adding some pressure here. See if we can win a draw. There we go. Off the draw, puck into the Wild zone. They have a breakout, they dump the puck into the zone of the Sharks. Bit of a battle down there. Number 9, Chorns, he's fighting there along with the defense. 21 comes around. Nice pass up by the hash marks. Trying to get the puck out there, getting entangled in the feet. Man, some bad bounces there, bad luck. Let's go, boys, get our head in the game. All right, here we go. Regroup. Over to Chorns. Nice little chip it in. Battles the puck. Basically just outworking the Wild here. 3 Wild trying to hold him back. He tries to pass out in front, doesn't quite get it. And there's a late offside so far. Hibbs going to carry this thing up. Gets across the line, fires the puck under. And there we go! Oh! What a horrible videographer. I was there, so caught up in the game. I think he only got the aftermath of that goal. But I believe that goal was a shot by Hibbs on the goal. Bit of a long shot went in. That's a break that we needed. I'll work a little bit harder to get you guys the next goal. But at least you know what's going on. Neufeld stops it there, bats it out of the air. Comes back into the zone. Yeah, Neufeld's battling there. They keep it in. And we're heading back. My camera here to make it a little easier to keep you guys informed of what's going on in the game. Chip it up. There we go. Bring it into the zone. Oh, bounce over our stick. It's a race back. Looks like Whitmire's going. He's going to see what he's going to do with it back there. Around the net. Chips it around the boards. Nice cross-ice pass. Neufeld's going to bring it in. There we go. Neufeld battling for the puck there. He's got help from number 8. Lose the puck. Keep the pressure on. Again, number 8 gets the puck. Guys working on a line change there. Here comes Bush. He's not going to let them get the puck out of the zone. Keeps control there. Bit of a puck battle. Back to the D. They rifle that thing in. Oh, and it goes off the mesh. Chips off the boards, off the mesh. Guess the ref figured it hit the mesh before it hit the glass, and so back from where it was fired. Number 19 from the Wild is going to try and carry that all the way in, so hopefully we can stop him. There we go, a bit of a body work there. And sure enough, puck gets out, and it's an offside. Good work on the Sharks getting the puck out. Bit of a scary moment there. Number 19's a big boy. He can usually push by a couple of our guys. Good to see Rhinus there playing a bit of the body. And now we got number 4, Bennett. Get the puck into the zone. Oh, and they leave the puck. Oh, almost a goal from number 18. They basically left it expecting somebody from the Wild to do something. Now here comes the Wild again. Number 19 trying to use that force. Oh, shot on net. Good save. Good save from our goalie. He's on fire. Bit of a scary moment there, but we were able to get everything under control. And here we are. All right, face off in our zone. Captain's line's back out there again. Let's see if they can get something happening here. Ties the guy up, wins the draw. Ooh, a bit of a high hit. We got away with that one. That's okay. Left the guy in front of the net, almost able to chip it in. And here it is again, the captain. 2 games in a row, this guy's on fire. Oh, nice shot. Needed the guy for the rebound. Couldn't quite get it, and now puck's going back. Nice job once again on the captain. He's on fire right now. Kind of overskated the puck. Defense playing a little bit too high there. Chips the puck in. Still a delayed offside here. There we go. Feels like the player's a little bit frustrated. Got to get their heads back in the game. Would have been nice to see a body there. There we go, breakout pass. Oh, Neufeld lost it, gave it over to number 16. Oh, that was a big hit. That's gonna for sure be a high hit, I'm thinking. Interference. Okay, well, we caught the break there. High hit could have been 4 minutes, interference should only be 2. We'll take the 2 minute. We'll take the 2 minute penalty there. Hopefully we can kill this penalty. We've been doing all right with the penalty kill, but it is a dangerous thing in the playoffs to be getting penalties. Oh, chips that puck out. Neufeld's going to add some pressure here. Make the goalie do something. Sure enough, he does. Just continued pressure. These 2 boys all year, number 8 and 7, have done a really great job on the penalty kill. There we go, did it again. He's going to carry the puck around, try and waste some time. Fires the puck in. I know I'm a bit biased with Ryan, but I find him to be an awesome penalty killer. Just pins the puck there, just keeps it. Keeps the game, keeps the other team from making a play. Quick switch. We've got who we got here? Brock and Bush out there. Another one of our great PK lines. Puck gets fired in at the goalie. He gloves it, drops it down. Hopefully, we can throw these guys off their game. Yeah, once again, just an incredible amount of pressure. We're a minute in, and it hardly looks like we're on the PK. He's just going to pin the puck on the boards. There is 4 Wild. 4 of the Wild just trying to get a hold of that puck, and they lose it again. But we accidentally lost control of the puck there, got it over to the Wild. They got a shot on net. Good save from our goalie. Get that puck fired around. Bit of a bounce. Hoping that thing could have gone out, but it didn't. There we go. Get on that. This is, I think that's Whitmire. There we go. Good bounce for us. Puck goes all the way down. We're going to add some pressure. Goalie's going to try and pass it, but instead give it to us. We'll take it. There we go. Back to our D. Hopefully he'll just rifle. Oh, bit of an error there from Linus. But looks like we still got it out. Goalie stops it. Don't know what's happening there. Need a bit of a regroup. Come on, boys. Let's not play around with it. We're putting ourselves in a dangerous spot here. We need to get that puck out of the zone. Works on the puck. Ship it out. Nope, he's going to carry. Nope, he's going to carry it. Wow. We're carrying it a little bit too long. Giving the other team way too many chances here. There we go. Let's see if we can't get the puck out. Sure enough, we get the puck out. Missed the call there. Probably a hand pass if I had to guess. Either that or it was touched by our bench here. I think we got a much needed regroup right now, if you ask me. There we go. Another puck gets rifled into our zone. Let's see if our D can set it up. Come up with a good breakout. Back around the net to Hibbs. Tries to chip it out. There we go. Chip. There we go. We got Brock very much interference here, but doesn't look like they're going to call that. Shot on net. Get wrapped up there. Wild to manage to get it out of the zone. Let's see what we can do. Fire towards net. Shot wide. Oh, nice big hit. Somebody's playing the body. See if we can get a breakout going here. And puck goes all the way down. Shoot. They get it chipped out of our zone. Try and rifle it back in. Sharks going for a quick line change here. There we go. Just a reminder to get it out here. And there we go. Neufeld's going to try and go in there, try and beat them to the puck. Holds the puck up, pins it there for a bit, gets loose. Everyone's battling for the puck. Wild's going to try and break out now. Number 5 off. There we go. Knock that puck loose. Neufeld tries to do the same thing. Battle for the puck over there. Chip it out, boys. We got to get the puck out of the zone. There we go. Put a little bit of pressure on there. Rhinus comes out just in time, chips the puck out. Ryan comes after it. Puck goes into the zone. Oh! Probably a good interference call there, but super long breakout pass. Good move for the Wild, but couldn't hold on to the pass, which is good for us. Getting the puck. A lot of stuff in the feet here. Sorry about that. Once again, I got carried away watching the game with my eyes, not with the camera. Here we go. Battle for the puck in the corner. Finally managed to get it out. Put a bit of pressure on these boys. Who do we got? We got the captain here. Gets just in time. Avoids the offside. He's coming around. What do we got here? Puck back towards the net. Delayed penalty that our goalie just figured out now. And too late. Didn't get the extra man on the ice, but looks like the Sharks are going to get a power play. Coach was trying to yell something, but the parents here were being so loud with their drums that nobody could hear it, so I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Just trying to give my wife a hard time. She says she wasn't even playing the drum. There we go. Oh, blocked by a Wild. Who do we got in there? We got Hibbs in there battling for it. Up for the high guy. To Bennett. Over. Oh, there we go! Whoa! What a beautiful pass! Not sure who got that one, but a beautiful pass across. Just an incredible, just perfect power play. Tell you what, coaches are going to look at this one. They're going to say, this is what a power play is supposed to look like. Play in the zone, keep the puck away, spread it out. But now, Wild's coming in hard, running the goalie. Tell you something, it's everybody's responsibility to know where they are. Although I'm sure the Wild would say they've been dragged down, and the Sharks would say that guy shouldn't be driving so close to the goalie anyways, but that's hockey. Usually when nobody's happy, somebody's doing something right. All right, here we go off the face-off. Neufeld wins the face-off. It gets wrapped up in the skates. There we go. Oh, chip it in. Good job. Number 15, putting some pressure on, making the goalie do something there. There we go, a little bit of physicality. Once again, cameraman is watching the game and not watching the camera. Neufeld's putting a lot of pressure on back there. Just forcing them to do something, hoping to cause an error. There you go, back again. Sure enough, causing an error. Neufeld's going to go in hopefully and help out. Gets the puck, tries to chip it out. Oh, it's over the line, perfect. Exactly what we were looking for. Let the guys regroup, hopefully they get it out here. Puck gets fired in. Sharks go for a change, get some fresh legs out there. Wild tries to make a pass in his feet. No good. Captain's begging for the puck up here. He wants to score another goal. Puck gets chipped in. We got 2 minutes left in the first. Score right now 2-0. Oh, big hit behind the net. Maybe could have been called interference, but he got away with it, so we'll take it. Puck shot on net. It's loose. Another loose puck. Guys are looking for what to do with it here. Captain's trying to get control of the puck, put a lot of pressure. Here comes Chorns, number 9, just causing some havoc over there. And here's number 19 on the Wild, who's probably been one of their bigger playmakers today. Oh, puck gets loose. Need to put some pressure on. Puck desperately just come out of the zone. Here we go. Chorns with it again. Just a ton of pressure. Here comes Brock, number 19. He's coming around the back of the net. Fires it in front, over to Bush. Trying to see what we can do. Playing around with the puck a little bit. Trying to get it to the right guy. Wild get it. But here we go. We're back on the... Here we go. Here we go. Puck bounces for us in front. Didn't quite get a stick on it. Would have been a great opportunity there. Back to... Oh! Another puck towards the net from Bennett. And the Wild are going to try and bring it back into the Shark zone. Some nice passing over there. Puck on the net. We've saved it. All right, let's see. Close to onside. Puck is shot at net. Goes wide. Need a bit more pressure for these boys. Another shot towards the net. Again, misses the net. Super important for us to get the puck out of the zone. We're down to 6 seconds. Good shot on net right in the last second. And Folks, that is furious. All right. For those tuning in, we're up 2-0. Camera's probably making you sick. I keep missing the play, but that's okay. If you really want to watch this game, hopefully you can get here for the next one, because you cannot count on me to keep an eye on the play and watch the game and do any sort of decent announcing. So, yeah, I'm going to disconnect my mic here while the ice is getting flooded, and we will see you when the game is back on. right, folks, it is game on. I doubt anybody's just joining us, but if you are, score is currently 2-0 going into the second period. We're now going to have to go two periods. We're going to go 2 periods on this ice. Maybe definitely slow down a little bit in the third, but let's see what we can do. Don't know what the coaches said in the dressing room, but I am hoping it lit a fire in these guys. 2-0 is definitely a nice lead, but it is definitely not a secure one. So we're going to try and see what we can do about getting ourselves another one. You can tell how warm it is out there today. This ice is taking a while to dry out, to fully freeze. So here we go. All right, boys, let's see if we can't keep this momentum. Feels, yeah. Series is 1-0 for us right now. Here we go. Brock always has a ton of energy out there. I always love watching him play. Feels like this guy can be going full throttle all game long. What a nice little back pass from 10 back over to 19. Put some pressure on, looks like 18, puck sticking. They're gonna fire it at the net, try and get a deflection. Again, stealing it from the Wild. Slow ice is being a bit of an advantage for us right now. Knocks it down with his hand. Brock is hammering through, number 19. 10's gonna go give him a hand. And Wild managed to get the puck out, just not to any specific player. And offside. Bit of a bad back pass. We needed to take a look at that before we threw it back. Got lucky that it went out of the zone, but it did go into a Wild stick, so gonna have to keep an eye on that. All right, number 13, Captain's lines out right now. Wins the draw, brings it across. Potential 2-1. Oh, into the skates of the Wild player. Just could not capitalize on that. And now a potential 3-on-1. Shot. Goalie's a little bit out of position, but we managed to rescue ourselves out of that one. Captain's going to bring the puck in, loses it. Feels like a common theme with this slightly sticky puck. And off the goalie, into the mesh. Back to a face-off in our end. Not as quick of a start as we would like, but we do have a little bit of security here with that 2-goal lead, so let's see what we can do. Back to the face-off with number 13, our captain. A bit of a win on that face-off, but it off the ref a little bit, off the line. Goes for a big hit, maybe a little bit high, but not too bad. Loses the puck. One of those spots where we have to get that puck out of the zone and make the other team reset. They're getting shot after shot on our net. We can't allow that. Needs be a bit of an urgency to at least clear the zone. And looks like the coaches are seeing the same thing. There you go. Let's switch those lines up. Give somebody else a chance to clear the zone, set the different pace. That was won by, I think, Neufeld. And here we go. Come on. Neufeld wasn't quite quick enough. Puck got to stay in. Puts us in a dangerous zone. Whitmire comes in. There's going to be a penalty on the play. The Wild player kind of loses a little bit of his emotion there and just starts swinging, which hopefully they're only taking the one, and if that's the case, absolute awesome for us. We're going to take the puck in the offensive zone, which is what we need with a 2-minute opportunity to capitalize on this power play. Man advantage. We're going to take it in the corner. And we got number 10 taking the face-off. There we go, back to the D. Oh, plays it around with the puck a little bit. He's going to carry it in. Fires on the net. Bit of a rebound, not able to capitalize on it. Ties the guy up. Here we go, number 10 on the puck. Another shot on net. Good save. Good save by the Wild goalie. 14 seconds in. I think we got 2 shots already from that, so we're gonna keep working on it here. Again, once again, they kind of win that draw a bit of a, oh, there we go. Bennett's gonna fire it in. Oh, another save. 19 seconds in, 3 shots on net. It'd be really nice if we could get somebody to block this goalie. He's been quite strong for these guys this last couple games. We're gonna have to find a way to take away his eyesight, I think, here a little bit. Oh, bit of a fumble, but we get it back. Here it is. We got control of the puck. Probably going to pass it back to the D, I'm guessing. Nope. Oh, nice. Over. Oh, nice opportunity. Too bad Bush couldn't get it. And Wild managed to clear this thing out. So what are we going to do here? Number 19 with a great big hit. Trying to get some momentum for those guys there. Like I said earlier, he's one of their big playmakers. Held the puck a little bit long rather than set up a play here. Sharks need to figure out what they're doing a little bit just to reorganize, make sure they've got control. A little bit of a dangerous situation there. Bennett was battling with it, and there was a Wild who was open, and RD has a little lost sight. You can see here as you're watching the game, we're bunching up a little bit close. If they get by Bennett, we could be in trouble down here. I get what they're trying, but we're gonna have to be really careful. Neufeld's gone out to hell out, 30 seconds left. They're gonna try and rifle that puck out. There we go, we get the puck. It's gonna be a clearing attempt, see what they can do. Boom, we get the puck, shot on net, good shot on net by 18. Sorry about that, folks. The camera's having a little bit of a hard time focusing. Going through double mesh here. Here we go. 17 seconds left in the power play. Wild win the draw, unfortunately. It's gonna go back. Our defense should be able to get this here and set something up. Fire the puck on net. Bit of a rebound, but nobody there to take it. Neufeld passes it behind the net to number 15. Doesn't get it. Here's our captain with the puck. He's gonna play around with it. Oh, loses it. Maybe carries it just a little bit too long. It's okay. And number 20 in the corner. What are we going to do? Almost 3 Wild in there. Somebody's got to take it. There we go. Neufeld's going to carry this puck. What's he got in store here? He's going to try and go up the middle, make these guys do something, set up a play, hopefully. Back to his other guy. Neufeld kind of being a distraction there. And way too high. Back to, who's this? Over to 15. Back over to Neufeld. Neufeld's going to carry it, try and put the puck to the front of the net here. Carrying it. They're letting him go around a bit. Tries to waste some time here, get over to number 8. And it gets out of the zone. Neufeld's going to change. Puck gets fired into the zone, onto the goalie. Goalie makes a pretty easy stop. Here comes number 10 from the Sharks. We got Brock behind him, just trying to... Oh, nice shot on net. Blocker saved by the goalie. Again, number 10's got the puck here. He's going to go back to the D. And it goes out, and it's going to be called offside. There we go. It's not a bad thing necessarily. Give it a chance for these boys to change. Some guys are looking a little bit tired out there. Let's see what we got. We got number 19 taking the face-off. Loses the face-off. Wild wins that one. Nice pass up to another Wild player. It's a bit wrapped up here. Puck gets fired around. Number 10 tries to do something with it. Loses control of the puck. Now Wild have it again. They get a shot towards the net, but doesn't go. Number 8 from the Sharks has it. Back to the D. He's going to go back to number 8. Luckily, we didn't get a penalty here. We shot somebody's stick out away. Not supposed to do that. And again, instead of knocking the puck in, held it a bit long. Made everybody have to regroup there. That's the way it goes sometimes. And puck gets rifled around. Ref's going to say that the defense had an opportunity for it, so no icing. Ryan goes at it, loses the puck. And number 8 gets it. Nice little chip. And it gets an icing. Right idea, but just did it a little bit too high. Now there's a lot of emotion out there. The boys are getting pretty excited. The games like this, the heart runs hot. And you can hear some of the guys yelling out there. You can tell they are wanting everything to go right. Okay. There we go. Ryan takes it. 19 again, trying to make himself a presence there from the Wild. 8 takes it, loses it, fires the puck in. Opportunity for a bit of a line change here for the Sharks. Desperately needed, I think. The kids are getting a bit excited there. Oh, he makes an attempt, almost gets it through the goalie. Just keeps putting pressure in. But of course, here we go. Number 18 on the Wild fires it in. Our goalie stops it. Man on. Trying to figure out what to do here. Lose it, kind of messed the pass a little bit. Guys need to be maybe working on some little bit of focus. I'm trying to remember that old saying along the lines of slow is smooth and smooth is fast. Just getting our head in the game. Let's focus on making the right passes. A little bit of a loss of control there. Here's hoping Hibbs gets it, fires it up. Bit of a no-look pass and kind of went through some of the Sharks. Try this again. Nice battle. And a chip set up high back into our zone. I'm going to guess that the ref's going to call icing. Wild didn't love that. They felt like we couldn't really gotten to the puck. But ref said no. It's an icing. Let's set up back here in the Wild end. Neufeld taking the face off. Let's see if he can win this one back to probably Whitmire. Ties it up. This guy gets a shot off. Let's see what we got. Whitmire's going to chip that thing back in. Goes all the way in. Neufeld's going to add some pressure, try and make them throw the puck away. Sure enough, gets a stick on it. Exactly what we wanted. We get a bit of control there. Oh, still. And on the net. Here comes Neufeld. Back in front of the net. Nice try. Neufeld back on the puck over here. See if he can pull it through. Nope. We've got number 5 on the puck. Finally, the Wild are just going to try and dump it down. But no, Neufeld gets it again. Battling 2 guys there. Getting cross-checked to the back. Ref's not doing nothing about that one. Guess he figures that's okay in this game. And we're back. How many men are on the ice here? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It felt like a bit more than 5 at that point. But Neufeld again on the puck. He's going to try and bring it around and fires the puck on net. Doesn't quite make it. Neufeld's going to take it again, shoot that puck up. Probably ready for a line change. Nope. Again, he's got the puck there in the corner. Guy comes to him. He does a bit of a pivot there. Still holding off 2 guys, 3 guys. Back to the defense. Defense fires the puck. Nice shot towards the net. Weird bounce. And still a battle. Neufeld doesn't want to go off. Wild trying to get something going. They shoot the puck wide. 15 goes in there. Definitely, I think, need a line change for the Sharks right now. And Neufeld's got the puck again. He's going to dump this puck in. Yep. And he's going to take a much-needed line change. Good shift for those guys that time. Look at the pressure coming in now. It is fast. There's going to be an icing here on the play. Sure enough. It's good for us. Lets our guys have a bit of a regroup here. Been a lot of pressure. But boy, did you see this line, 18, 19, and I'm trying to remember who the other guy is there. They came out flying. I always feel like this is a bit of a speed line for us. These guys got some wheels. Look at them go. Boom, nice big hit. Gotta quickly try and get out of the zone. A little bit wrapped up there. Boom, fires the puck in. No, right on the red line, so there's no icing. There we go. We're just going to out-hustle these guys right now. Look at that. Out-hustle him on his knees, back to his feet. There we go, plays it back. Number 8's the other guy on the line here. He's going to go around the net, try and throw it to the, oh, there we go. Back there, playing around here. Up to the front, shot on net. It's loose. Let's see what's going on here. Puck's loose. Can we get a shot? Oh, there we go! Oh, yes! Keep the pressure on, boys! What did I tell you? Keep the pressure on. Wow, that was what we needed. Nothing's guaranteed, of course, but boy, rests a little bit easier when you get up 3 goals. Here we go. Bennett's going to try and make it 4. That'd be brilliant. It's loose. There we go! There we go! In the net! Wow! I am telling you. Wild's going to be calling a timeout here. One of the key things for our team right now is when games start looking like this, they get chippy. And we do not want to lose any players when the Wild start getting frustrated. And so we got to really, hopefully the coaches here telling them, control their emotion, control their hearts, make sure that they don't rise to the agitation, and just keep their heads in the game. At this point, we're going to play some defensive hockey, hold ourselves together, and do not fall into the other team's game if they try and get us excited. We got to stay out of the penalty box. We got to have every player here for next game. Avoid any injuries. We got to play cool heads here, guys. All right. Boy, is there some excitement out there right now. Absolutely, this has been the pressure that we have desperately needed. Timeout there. I think coaches are hoping everybody gets regrouped. We are hoping to shut down that timeout. Basically take anything coach said, and there we go. We're going to cover the puck. 19, once again, Green trying to make his presence known, but we're not gonna fall into that trap today. I do remember the game that the Wild, they beat us one time this year, and that's what they did. They got under our skin. Our players band make some mistakes, and so we just gotta keep that from happening here today. Here we go. Puck goes out. Oh, look at that. What did I tell you? Number 19, always the hustle. This is our speed line here, folks. Here we go, 19's in there. He's just gonna out-hustle, out-race these guys. Just incredible hands as well. To the point where the Wild, they're getting discouraged. They're gonna throw that puck all the way down and get an ice thing for us. A little bit of a stick tap here. Boys better keep from getting agitated. Although on that one, we might have been the instigator, who knows? All right. Looks like we've got a line change. We've got the captain's line back out there, 13-11. And I can't see the other number at the moment. Oh, it'll be 9, 13, 11, and 9, I think. Oh, yeah, there he is. Oh, puck's loose, shot on the net. Chorns gets it. There we go, over to the captain. Fires the puck. Oh, it's saved. Good save by the goalie. And here it is. I think it's number 19 going to try and make his presence known. He doesn't have the help. We're going to play a little bit of physicality on him. Guys throw the puck up, but nobody's there. Get the puck out of the zone. That's the key for us right now. Look at that. Number 9, Shorn's not one of the bigger players, but boy, he's a big presence out there today. Even number 19 on the Wild can't contain him. There we go. We get the puck out. Make these guys throw the puck away.
Let's go!
Oh, look at that. Great big save. What did I tell you, though, after that timeout? That's the second time since the timeout that the Wild have come through the crease after a save. Clearly, they've been told to put some pressure on and get us riled. It's not going to work for us today, I don't think. A cardinal rule of hockey, you protect your goalie. Right, we've already switched lines up. We're going to keep these shifts short. There we go. Ryan Neufeld's going to try and be a presence there. There we go. Puck gets shot at the net. Definitely the Wild are coming out with some pressure. Probably should have played the body there, but he didn't. Neufeld lost it again. Wild is definitely coming out with some extra energy. We need to clear the puck real bad here. There we go. Looks like the puck's going to get cleared. Over to Neufeld. He's going to shoot that puck in. Just try and slow this game down a little bit. Force the Wild to make an error. Sure enough, held on to it too long. All right, let's back check, boys. All right, puck gets chipped out. Recommend these boys switch off right away too. Get some fresh legs out there. Yeah, there we go. We got some wheels out there. Chip the puck up. And it is, in fact, an icing, as it was deflected off of a Wild player. 2 minutes left in the second period. There's not going to be a flood in between because we got a flood between the first and the second. So 4-0, 2 minutes left before our 20-minute third and final period. All right, what do we got here? Number 19. Didn't win the battle, but we keep the puck in the zone. Bit of a trip there. I think it's going to get called. It will. That's too late. There we go. It's been called. Trip. It's going to give us a power play that we're wanting. Best way to end the second period is with a 2-minute man advantage. Wild's definitely getting frustrated. This will be an opportunity for us right now to break up their momentum. If we can manage to capitalize on this power play. Lose the draw. He's gonna try and fire it around. Hopefully our player's ready. Nope. There we go. Oh, didn't quite be able to keep it in. See if we can't have a bit of a regroup here. Oh, look at that. Good move, took our speed. Just absolutely took away the advantage of number 19. Oh, look at that. Oh, off the post. What a move. That was absolutely brilliant from behind. Number 19 from behind absolutely should have been called. At the very least, it was a boarding, but definitely a from behind. It was a very dangerous play there. All right, what are we going to do? Let's set this thing up. Guys, we need to shoot. We need to get a puck on the net. Oh, number 19 lost it, giving them the opportunity to clear it. Rather than play the body, we kind of skated around. And we're going to get the penalty here. I think it was a bit of a weak call, especially after that hitting from behind that was missed. But there it goes. Hopefully we're going to keep it to just 2 minutes. Sure enough, it is just a 2-minute call. But now we're going to be going 4-on-4. Lost the extra man advantage. We're going to put captain out there with Chorns, number 9, 13. We got here on defense. I see Whitmire, and I'm not sure who the other one is right now. Puck gets cleared out of the zone. It's good for us. Hopefully put some pressure on. Don't let these guys set anything up. Yeah, there we go. Number 13's not playing any games here. He's just gonna, and there we go. Hopefully, oh, I'd like to see that covered probably. Bit of physicality out there, playing the body. Kicks it free. There we go. Whitmire's gonna take it. 9 seconds left. Maybe I'd like to clear that puck out, chip it out at least. There we go. And 2 seconds left, unless they can fire it down the ice. We are golden. A little bit of chipping over here. Things are getting a little bit choppy. Hopefully these boys can calm down for the third. Don't get any stupid penalties or suspensions. here we are. Coach is going to give the what's it going to take for the third boys kind of talk. Been impressed with them today. We've had a lot of good bounces as well. For those who were tuned in for yesterday's game, I'm pretty sure we outshot the Wild, probably 4-1 all game. Haven't actually been out shooting them quite as much this game, but absolutely getting the best of the breaks and exactly where we need to be. All right. So what we got here is we're going to have a 15 second 4-on-4, and then we're going to have to kill a penalty for the remaining minute and 7 seconds, I guess. So here we go. Let's get this third period started. 4-on-4, like I said, for 15 seconds. And then a penalty kill for the minute following that.
15 seconds.
All right. Just waiting for the clock to get sorted. Still says 0 minutes. It's we've got a 20-minute third period here. 2 15s and a 20. We're on to the 20-minute now. There we go. Timekeeper's got everything on the board, and we are off. There we go. Immediately put some good pressure. Force these guys to do something. Kind of keep them running around. Nice little cycling from our guys. Neufeld's going to carry it in. He's just going to try and play around with it a little bit. You can see that there. Oh, shoot, we lost control. Bad time to lose control of the puck. But good back check fire on the goalie. It gets loose. Oh, could not stop it. Would have been nice to see that thing go all the way around. And I think they should be able to get it out if he can slap. Just a bad shot attempt there. Again, we just cannot seem to capitalize on this. All right, here we are, boys. This should definitely get the puck out. Look at that, number 20, he's gonna get it by. Fire the puck, good save from the goalie. Here comes our speed. Let's get back here, boys. Oh, that was a close call. Lucked out on that one. We should be back to 5-on-5 now. Sorry guys, I was watching the game again. All right. Time left in the third period, 18 minutes, 24 seconds. We are now even strength, 5-on-5. Not sure what happened there. Ref clearly saw something that I didn't. That's all right though. It's all part of the game. It was exactly what we said there at ending the end of the second. We got to keep ourselves out of the box. That's going to be what the Wild want from us. Spend some time in the box. Basically, we killed one penalty. Now we're on another. Not exactly where we want to be. It's a lot of pressure on these boys. Number 19 from the Wild's got it. He's trying to figure out what he's going to do. We lost a stick. Not a good place to be. Luckily, it hits the mesh. Sorry, guys. I just realized I'm probably making somebody nauseous with how much this thing is shaking here. All right. Here we are. absolute battle for the puck. Keeping these guys running, and there we have it. We get the puck out of the zone. Exactly what we need. We've got Brock there, putting some pressure on, and wins that battle. Back to another one of our players. Trying to waste some time. Better clear that, don't let it get stopped. Sure enough, good clearing attempt. We're just going to let them figure out what they're going to do. Just enough pressure. Look at that. Steal the puck.
Check. Go!
And bringing the puck in. Here's the Wild. They're going to pass it over, shoot. Puck is loose in front of the net. And that's it. Ref is going to be giving us penalties. I doubt he's going to give both. Kind of feels like how the third period's going. He's not happy. Feels like the ref let the other team two-hand our goalie. Five on three for an entire minute. Let's see what we can do. Definitely some frustration here. We're going to put a lot of pressure on. Boys aren't doing too bad with this one. Trying to keep them from getting a shot. Wild struggling to get their passes where they need to be, which is really good for us. A bunch of the parents over there seeing some dirty stuff in the corner, calling for maybe a bit of a penalty on the Wild. And ref's able to call that goal. You're going to have a lot of parents out there feeling like a lot of parents out there might be feeling like that wasn't a real fair play in the first place, but who am I to weigh in? I think announcers probably better keep their opinions to themselves on that one. But absolutely, these boys are frustrated. Well, they're going to try and use this as their comeback. Neufield's going to put some pressure on him. There we go, just force him to shoot the puck around. Again, tries to get a stick on that one. Wild's going to carry it in. And Neufeld fires that puck down the ice. 52 seconds left. We're going to put some pressure right off the hop on him. Neufeld's going to help cover that with the D a little bit here. Way offside. That was definitely offside. Neufeld took the puck. He's feeling it right now. He's going to get off. Puck gets fired out. And again, sorry, my stand's bouncing a little bit here. Again, we fire that puck out there, 6 seconds or 5 seconds to even strength. And there we are, 5 on 5. Number 4 is going to rifle that puck around. Now we got to regroup, boys. There it is. Ship it out. Get control of the puck, lose control of the puck. Plays the body. And sure enough, there's number 9, Chorns. He gets that puck. Tries to bring it in, can't quite control it. Captain carries the puck in. Just on fire. He's gonna try and get a stick on him there. There we go, over to his teammate. Bit of a high hit there. plays the body. Nice breakout. See if he can play it up to his partner. Nope. Fires the puck on net. Keep it on the puck, boys. Number 7's going to play the body. Oh, not number 7. Number 7's coming in. Oh, loses the puck. Bit of a bad bounce there for Neufeld. He's not happy with that play. Boom. Another breakout pass. Just bad bounce for us there. We're down to 13 and a half minutes left in the game. Score's still 4-1. The boys got to hold it together. Shouldn't be an icing. Bounced off one of their players. Wild are playing quite cautious right now. Over to Neufeld. Shot on net. Good save by the Wild. All right. Here we are. Line's looking a little. Hopefully they have a short shift here. Puck towards the net. Wild still managed to get the puck in. Defense doesn't really look for the pass, gets around, but we get it anyways. It's up and over. This is to number 5. So the Sharks there take a change. Puck goes to the goalie. Goalie covers it. Good call for the goalie there. And then the pressure is on. Still happy with our lead, but definitely going to have to work to make sure the other guys don't get a hold of it. He gets thrown around a little bit. Let's see what happens there. They try and chip it out. Can't quite make it happen. Ooh. Probably could have been a head contact for us, but that one went in our favor, I think. Love to see there's passion out there with the kids. As long as it's controlled. Organized chaos is often how you describe it, I think. They got the puck, bring it into the zone. Kind of everybody's wrapped up in each other. Sharks get the puck. They're going to play around a bit, try and get the puck up. Here comes Bennett. Is he going to get a shot on net? Boom, shot on net. Good shot. Force the goalie to freeze the puck there. We'll take it. And here we go. I think it's number 19 on the face-off. Back to number 4, Bennett. There we go. Keep the puck in. Oh, kind of gets away on us there. But again, we try to knock that puck back in. Who's got it here? We've got Brock. This guy's got incredible hands. Tries to pass it around. Good move. High hit, absolutely. Oh, we thought the wraparound might have gone in there. Ref's letting a fair bit go for the Wild here today, but that's the way it works sometimes. We've had a couple breaks of our own, so. Rifles that puck around, trying to clear the zone. Sure enough, Chorns gets it. Oh, tries to pass it over. Gets intercepted. He's trying to chip it around. Oh, the boys get wrapped up. Hopefully the cap can come back, cover the extra guy. I would have probably called that an offside. Bit of chaos there with the puck. Come on. Lost sight of it. Some of the boys are focused more on hitting, and I think we need to just get back in the game. Chip that puck out. Sure enough, that's what we needed. Bit of bit of a regroup. Puck gets fired back in, but it's delayed offside till these guys clear it. Okay, there we go. Time for the boys to reset. Thrashers, Wild are coming in really aggressive right now. If we're not careful, they're going to throw off our momentum. And fire the puck at the net, into the mesh. I think that's what we needed. You guys can see it's 4-1 with 10 minutes left in the game. 7:15 and 5 are going on. It's usually centered by Neufeld. Let's see what we can do about keeping the puck out of the zone. Neufeld wins the draw, just carries it. Nice move, passes up to his partner here. They're going to clear it. There we go! Absolutely amazing. For those who don't know, Neufeld is my son. Had a great pass and then got the pass back for the goal. If you could get a second assist on your own goal, that's the way to do it. And 5-1, exactly what we needed, just to put the nail in. There he goes. He tries to win it again, pushes it through. Sharks get it. Kind of playing a bit defensively. Don't want to be too aggressive now. Absolutely. In this kind of intense game, we're going to really have to control our emotions here, guys. And just always chip that puck out. We've got to play defensive hockey. Here a guy comes, absolutely hands up, holding him, slashing him. He's seeing what he can do. There we go. Oh, tried to chip it, wasn't able to. Just an absolute slash. But it's a slash from Green, so that's not going to be called. Oh, absolutely. 2 hands to the back of the legs. Ref's watching that one. But again, it's a Green guy making the slash, so that's not going to be called. There, a punch to the head. Oh, a slash to the throat. Which one of those is going to get called? Oh, then a trip. How much you want to bet? The trip, the slash, and the thing to the throat, it's probably going to result in a single penalty. Might even give the Sharks a penalty out of that one.
Let him go, let him go.
Yeah, they're going to make it even because that's how they do. I think they even gave one of the one of our guys unhappy with that call, decided to give him a 10-minute. Not sure what's going on here. Now we're all waiting. Everybody's a bit nervous. There's 9 minutes left in the game. I don't know if that means if a game's going to get you the next game, but we will see. Ref's going to spend some time there listening to. I think both sides are a bit frustrated here. Hopefully we can get the frustrations down, let cooler heads prevail. Never love it when I think sometimes, as a fellow ref, sometimes we spend too much time listening to the criticisms of the coaches. But we'll see what happens here. Really, just give some clarity to the game and see what's going down. So he's going to make his call here. Looks like our guy got the game there.
We have 9 minutes. We're going to count them for 63. Gotta be big.
Here's hoping cooler heads prevail. Tell you what, it's so easy to get frustrated out there as a kid, even as a parent. I think sometimes even as parents here, we gotta watch our emotions. Neufeld's got it here. They're gonna play around with it a bit, loses the puck. Shot on net, thought it had gone around, but had it. Oh, shoot. Wild would have liked the penalty there, but I feel like the puck was played first. Oh, nice try. Just could not quite capitalize. Here comes Neufeld. And once again, these guys are going to get a breakaway. Oh, and a save. What a save. Trying everything in their power to get a shot on net, but our boys looking tired out there. Ooh, see, that time was in our favor. I probably could have called that a hook or a slash. And we're going to get that penalty. Absolutely, we're getting that penalty. Bit of a haul down there. It's going to go back down to 4-on-4 here, I'm pretty sure. I got to take a look at this one, but I'm going to say pretty sure we're going to get a hook in or something. Oh, no, they're going to call it a penalty shot. All right. Penalty shot for the Wild. One of the things I learned a while back reffing is that penalty shots can actually be taken by anybody. They're going to let their captain take their penalty shot. Let's see what happens here. And no goal. Absolutely. When you got one of the best goalies in the entire league, there ain't much you can do. He missed the net, but I think it's because there was no angle to have. We've got an absolutely dynamite goalie in net today. In fact, I would argue that both of our goalies would be the top goalies in the league. Absolutely on fire. But we have to be careful. We don't give these guys as many shots as we've been giving them on the Wild PK. We're going to give it to number 19. He's going to come in with absolute wheels. This guy's just dynamite. Comes in, tries to set up a play to number 10. We're going to play around with the puck a bit, give it over to 18, Bush. Bush is going to go over, it's going to be loose. There we go, over to Hibbs. Around to number 19. Oh, tries to put it in front, puck's loose. Everybody's battling for it. There's going to be a bit of a scary moment here for our guys. Back in, back to the point. We've got time, we've got time. Oh, whiffs on it. Oh, he's going to want that one back. But it's okay, we're killing some time. There we go. Oh, another one out to our guy. Hibbs is going to take it. I'm going to guess he's going to take it right in. There we go. Back pass. Guys are being a little bit timid and making maybe the wrong moves sometimes here. But I think it's because they're just trying to be defensive here. Don't want anything to fall apart on them here in the last little bit. Almost biffed it on that one. Everybody's panicking. What do we got here? We got the captain. He's going to see what it's like. He's going to go for a run. Absolutely threw everybody as usual. And puck's out. All right, folks, this is going great. 6:05 left in the third. We're up 5-1. We got a 3-minute power play yet, unless we can score a goal here. I'm not even sure what the calls were, but I'm assuming it was 3 2-minutes, probably a 4-minute and a 2-minute. There we go. He's going to give it to Noof. He's going to carry it in, I think. Oh, he just loses it. Everybody's losing it now in the third. Trying to force an error on us here, but struggling with that. A lot of hooks and slashes here on Noof. He's just going by. He's not worrying about it at all. Oh, goalie's out of the net. Parents never love that one. I always see the tension there. I think the boys are just trying to take their time, carry it up. And it's into the mesh. Probably time for a line change here. Wow, what a game. Exactly 5 minutes left in the game. 1:59 in our power play. Unfortunate we're down number 5 for a 10-minute, or maybe it's a game, so we'll see what happens in the next game. Here it is, fire puck on net by number 10. Good save by the goalie. There it is. All right, number 10 off the faceoff. Puck's kind of loose. Back to the D. Oh. I think we're just going to play with it a little bit here. Make sure they don't mess anything up. I think right now the boys are just trying to play enough defensive hockey that they offside. A bit of defensive hockey so they can waste the last 4.5 minutes. At this point, I think they're feeling pretty confident and don't want to do anything that's going to cause any problems here for the next game. Sorry, folks. There it is. Kind of just playing around with the puck here. There, we're going to let Brock take the puck in. Hands as always. Just kind of wasting time. Oh, there, what a pass. Couldn't quite get a stick on it, but that was a beauty pass. Here we have it again. Boom, fires the puck on the net. And up into the mesh. There it is, folks. 4 minutes left, with a minute left in the power play. As a parent here, I'm just going, okay, just keep us in the game. There we go, Neufield's battling for the puck, gets it, chips it. Oh, I thought it was coming up and over, couldn't quite do it. Wild tries to knock it out, can't quite do it. Back over to Neufeld. Oh, nice pass to the front. Guys can't capitalize. Boom, another nice rifle. See if we can keep that puck in. Nope, cannot keep the puck in. 21 seconds left in the power play. Oh, messed that one up a bit. But we got it back. There we go. Over to Neufeld, who's looked a little bit. Oh, nice try. Nice shot, and that puck is loose, and it's covered. Yeah, sure enough, Neufeld takes an extra chip at the puck. Absolutely unnecessary. Gets himself a 2-minute penalty. I don't know what they're calling it. I think they called it either slashing or unsportsmanlike. Kind of felt like he shouldn't have done that. Can't fault the ref for that one. I think I would have called that one too. I mean, it's also my own kid, so there we go. We ice the puck. 2 minutes, 40 seconds left in the game. And we're just going to see what we can do. There it is. We're kind of just controlling the puck here. Oh, be careful we don't lose it. Passes over to Rhinus. Rhinus fires it in. Good way to kill this penalty. Wild just can't seem to get control of the puck at this point. We're just coming in playing like it's our power play. Over to... Oh, shot on net. Goalie's got to cover it. Good job on that penalty kill. Minute 16 left in the penalty kill. 2 minutes left in the game. What a game today, folks. Whole lot better than yesterday's. Keeping us on our toes today. At least we got a little bit of assurance we're going to finish this thing well. Number 19 here from the Wild. Been their key guy all game, I think. And we managed to get the puck out of the zone, exactly what we needed. There it is. We're literally just throwing them off our game. We got 50 seconds left in penalty kill. Almost bounces past the goal. It would have been an interesting one there. Put some pressure on here. And they just can't seem to capitalize. Here it is, number 19. Fires the puck on net. Goalie once again, dynamite save. Trying to wrap the Wild up in it a bit here. Another good save from the goalie. Puck's loose. A little bit of a two-hand from the Wild against one of our guys, and then a bit of a retaliation. Things are getting a little bit heated. It's always the worry when you play these games. It is very easy to lose a player for next game if we don't keep our heads on. If I was a coach, I'd be yelling at my players. Nothing stupid, nothing stupid. Puck is loose. There we go. Chip the puck up. Add some pressure. 3 seconds left. Even. Neufeld again. Needs to keep his cool here. Seconds left. And they score. 13 seconds left. Needs to get off the ice, I think. If I was a coach, I'd pull him off. But coach figures he can stay. The boys are chirping. Figures 6 seconds. What can happen in 6 seconds, but we'll see. No, they're just going to let him play out. And there you have it, folks. 5-2. Up in the series, 2-0. Exactly what we were looking for today. We'll find out a little bit later on about the bit of the scrum there at 9 minutes left. Hopefully it's not going to be a big deal. And there you have it, folks. I'm going to disconnect us now from the game. Thanks for tuning in. And hopefully I'll be able to make the game here again on Wednesday. So see you then.